What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new news video. Today what I got for you guys is we're going to talk about the carry forward feature that's going to be happening in MW2 and in MW3. So we did talk about this quite a while ago, but they now have officially given us a blog post with the questions and answers of exactly what's going to be featured, what's not going to be available in MW3, what's going to carry forward, and all that. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So with the worldwide reveal of MW3, there's going to be the carry forward feature. Now what this means is everything that you purchase on Modern Warfare 2 will carry on over to Modern Warfare 3 because it is essentially the same exact game if you think about it. Obviously, there's going to be new features, new weapons, new maps, new things that are going to be added in, but the same old things in Modern Warfare 2 are still going to be available as well. So what that means is the term carry forward refers to content currently available to players in Modern Warfare 2 and current version of Warzone, such as weapons, cosmetic content, including bundles, operators, and other rewards and unlocks from the game, and how much of it will be accessible in MW3. Now, the bad news is there are some things that will not carry on over, which I'll explain to you guys in just a second. But it says right here, top line intel, what will carry forward. So it says now weapons and cosmetic content is all going to carry forward. Now what this means is operator skins that you have purchased, bundles that you have purchased, the battle pass skins that you have gotten, weapon skins, weapon blueprints, all that, the cosmetic stuff, in my opinion, the more important cosmetic stuff, all that is going to be carrying on forward. They said right here, a small amount of content will be unavailable if gameplay offerings are different in MW3. For example, if Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have the tactical amphibious vehicle or a specific piece of tactical or lethal equipment in any game mode, any skins you've unlocked for these items in MW2 will not be available in MW3. In addition, war tracks, music will not carry forward from MW2 to MW3. So these are the only things that will not carry on over, and it does make sense. So for example, if they don't have a particular vehicle in the game, how are you going to put on a vehicle skin for something that doesn't exist in that game, right? But that makes sense. The war tracks are probably going to have their own set of different war tracks on there. They're probably going to do some different audio adjustments. There's going to be a good reason for why war tracks won't carry on over. But it says, point of this blog post is not going to give us any details on the exact content we are going to receive. So they're trying really hard to not tell us what content we're going to be receiving and also trying to explain this. But does the carry forward also apply to Warzone? Yes, it does. So one thing that I've noticed a lot of you guys have been asking is, will there be a Warzone 3? Just like we have a Warzone 2, will there be another Warzone 3? Will we lose all our skins? That is not the case. Modern Warfare 3 is going to be directly connected to Warzone 2 that we have right now, which is also going to be connected to Modern Warfare 2. So no, it will not have any impact on your cosmetics. So it says you should expect MW3 content to be integrated into Warzone at the start of Modern Warfare 3 Season 1, including all the Modern Warfare 2 content specified in this blog. Where applicable, content is additive, so none of the previously described MW2 carry forward content acquired in Call of Duty Warzone will be taken away. Is MW2 and MW3 content accessible in Warzone Mobile? They have confirmed that yes, it will be available. Both the content you've unlocked in Modern Warfare 2 and in MW3 will be connected to Warzone Mobile, and it will be available there. As you know, Warzone Mobile is connected directly to MW2. We have the same battle pass, same reward system, same COD points, and all that will carry on over as well. The next thing says operator related questions. How does carry forward work regarding any operators I may have acquired? For MW2 players, all unlocked operators and operator skins will carry forward in MW3. This means that every operator in MW2 has unlocked and obtained, that you've unlocked or via challenge or purchase, is going to be available. Even the only exclusive operators will be available in MW3. For MW3 players who don't own MW2, those base operators will not be available. Now here's an example that they ended up giving us. So as you see here for Nova, this is the base operator. In order to be able to unlock this, you need to finish the Violent and Timing campaign mission. Upon completing that, you end up getting this base automatic skin that will be granted to her. The thing is, you can't do this exact challenge on MW3. So what that means is the only way to unlock the base version of Cleo is going to be in MW2. You'll need to play MW2 and do the campaign in order to get it if you wanted to carry on over to MW3. Because once you're on MW3, if you don't have access to MW2 or you didn't purchase it and you just purchased MW3, you will not be able to get this Nova operator, but you'll be able to get upcoming variants of the skin. So for example, if they release a new bundle for her that has a completely different look, but it is the Nova operator, you'll end up being able to have that, but you won't get the base version of her that you needed to complete a mission on MW2 for. They said right here, what happens to MW2 operators who who are no longer available as a store bundle or are obtained due to a time exclusive window, such as seasonal operators. So for MW2 and MW3 players, time exclusive MW2 operators or skins are not available if they haven't been already unlocked or purchased. This mainly relates to battle pass operators and skins, as well as black cells. So Valeria or Graves, say Graves right now for season 5. If you don't purchase the season 5 battle pass and you go into MW3 and you want to get Graves, there's no way you're going to be able to get that particular skin for him unless they end up bringing some sort of a Graves bundle in the future. That'll look completely different than what we have as of right now. To simply put it, all cosmetic operator skins are going to carry on forward. The next one that might cause a little bit of confusion are the weapon camos. So for example, gold, platinum, Orion, polyatomic, all these weapons that you have to do mastery challenges for in MW2 are going to be carrying on forward in MW3. The thing is, you are only going to be able to equip these camos on weapons that are in MW2. So for example, the TAC 56. If the TAC 56 is available in MW3, then in MW3 you can put on gold, you can put on Orion, you can put on polyatomic for that, and you can use any camo that you've already gotten. The thing is, if there's a brand new weapon, say there's a completely new weapon in there that we don't have in MW2, you are not going to be able to put on any of these skins. They are going to have their own mastery challenges that you will need to complete. So there will be a new gold or a new polyatomic, if that's a thing, or a new platinum. They're going to have their own set of mastery challenges, which I feel like is some good news, because then there's actually going to be a reason to grind. If all the mastery camos just carry on over and there isn't going to be any new ones, it would be a pretty boring game, I'm not gonna lie, and there wouldn't really be any point to leveling up weapons. Another thing that they ended up answering is base weapons. So as you know, in every single battle pass, there's like 2 to 3 base weapons that you can unlock. So for example, right now we have the Karak, as well as we have the FR Advancer. In MW3, since they're not going to be available in the battle pass, they will have specific challenges that you can complete to unlock those base weapons in that game. The challenges are going to be completely different. Don't know exactly what they are, but they're all going to have different challenges. So if you don't have MW2 and you got MW3 and you wanted some of the older weapons, you can get them if they were available in the battle pass by completing a challenge for them. So that is still accessible right there. Another important thing is weapon progression will also carry forward. So say for example, you have the M4 maxed out, it will be maxed out in MW3. If you have, say, the PDSW and you didn't level it up on MW2, it'll be the same exact level on MW3, so you can still level it up on MW3, get all the different attachments and things that you were able to get on Modern Warfare 2. So it is very deeply connected. Both these games are very connected. Other miscellaneous items such as weapon charms, double XP tokens, all these random items will also carry on forward. And then obviously COD points, it carries on over from every COD, no matter what COD it is, so you'll always get to keep those COD points. But what are your thoughts and opinions on this carry forward feature? Do you think it's a big W? I personally think it is. If we're going to be getting onto another Call of Duty that's very pretty much the same exact game that we are currently playing on, I feel like it makes sense. Now these items are not going to carry on over to COD 2024. Remember, that's made by Treyarch. There's going to be a completely different game, a completely different engine, completely different storyline, weapons, and all that, so they will not carry on over, and this is not going to be a yearly thing. This is just, it seems to be a one-time thing that most likely won't happen for a very long time. And then one final thing is, from now on, bundles are going to appear at the bottom. They will say all items in the bundle will also be usable in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and I believe that's going to start appearing on August 16th after the whole event and all that goes live. But that is everything that you need to know in regards to this. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Also, there's going to be an article that I'll have in the description if you want to check out this article that I covered here in this video. But it's been your boy Chillo. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.